Hi everyone, welcome to the 2025 Learning Planet Festival. The project I'm going to introduce to you is Mindful Clicks. We're aiming to empower Gen Z to resist impulsive financial decisions. Let me quickly share who I am and what fuels this project. I'm the founder, Lexie, a 12th grader at Crimson Global Academy, and I'm based in China currently. I'm the founder of AFIB, which is a group that helps students self-study their curriculum and offers tutoring courses. I also founded SparkleX, my own small business focused on online marketing. Besides that, I built Blue Note Studio, an MCN-like organization that guides students and others who want to start their own social media channels. Beyond these, I competed in Wharton Global High School investment competition and even practiced U.S. stock investing. Those experiences taught me the key lesson that impulsive behavior and all kinds of psychological factors heavily influence our financial decisions. That's why Mindful Clicks exists. Because if we want a better digital future for how we spend, we have to build it ourselves. Let's dive into Gen Z's online impulsive spending. Our generation has grown up inside a 24-hour mall that fits in our pocket. TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, every swipe refreshes a store that never closes. Then, persuasive design and social pressures nudge users into overspending, which brings about stress, debt, and distorted values. In 2025, this issue persists because of inconsistent regulation, peer influence, psychological factors, and the lack of financial literacy education. Here are the numbers back the story. In China, 47% of Chinese Gen Z admit they buy on the go, higher than any older cohort. Globally, 48% of social media users made an impulse purchase in the past year after seeing a post. Among daily TikTokers, that figure jumps to 62%, making at least one social commerce purchase every month, and only 9% say it was planned. And why it matters to us? Because every click is a vote for the kind of life we want. Mindful clicks help us build up smart money habits, since early financial discipline builds independence and prevents debt cycles. We can also strengthen our minds, because mindful spending reduces stress, guilt, and anxiety while fostering balance. This will also enhance our critical awareness. We have to learn to question manipulative marketing and choose sustainable lifestyles. This is why we found Mindful Clicks. Our mission is to equip Gen Z with tools to recognize and resist psychological shopping triggers, especially on social media. And our vision is to create a generation making deliberate, values-driven choices, free from digital manipulation. About how do we turn vision into motion? We have designed 6 micro-actions. First, podcasts. We will build 5-minute episodes you can finish anytime and anywhere. We will cover topics such as FOMO effects. Secondly, we will build a pause checklist, the questions you may want to ask yourself before buying. Would I use this in 5 months? Do I already own something 80% similar? Is this purchase masking an emotion? We will also create content of case studies, analyzing products often linked to regrets. We are also running a social media campaign with daily tips and real product reviews. We are planning to conduct youth surveys and develop ecosystem content. To measure change that matters, our target is to get over 100,000 views on educational social media content, and to achieve more than 100 user feedback submissions showing real change in habits, and build a growing digital community sharing mindful consumption practices. Our work plugs directly into 4 UN Sustainable Development Goals: quality education, promote financial literacy and digital responsibility, decent work and economic growth. because we support sustainable consumption habits, responsible consumption and production. We encourage mindful shopping and reduce waste. About our vision, we're going to scale awareness into global actions. In 2025, we are going to build an online peer community to share stories and copying tools. Here's a screenshot of our website. In 2 years, we're planning to launch a digital education platform and partner with local schools. In 3 years, we want to collaborate with social media influencers to amplify mindful habits. And in further future, we scale to global chapters. Thank you so much for listening. You are welcomed to join the movement by sharing your regret by story or view our website. Together, we can transform digital consumption into a force for well-being and sustainability. Thank you for participating. Let's click wisely.